What is up, everybody? All right, people, what is up? We are back, and I have not played in so long. So it's been a real long time since I have even been on. I don't even remember the controls. I don't remember anything that I'm doing right now. So I'm going to have to refresh myself. Okay, cool. So I need to go to Saibara. That's good to know. It's been a while, folks. It has been a long while since I've even looked at this game. I don't even remember my schedule. I don't remember what I need to do. This is just bad news. This is bad news bears. But I'm here. I'm back with some new content, not just recycling and refreshing the old stuff. So that's good. That's nice, right? You guys are enjoying that at the very least. Well, anyway, is Clark back? I think he's back. Yeah, I got all four of them back. So I remember I actually had to rewatch the last episode to even remember what happened. Somebody's upset. Is that Clark? I'm guessing that's probably Clark. Oh, that's because I don't have any food. Oh, no. No. Okay, that's right. I remember now. I got to get more food for the chickens. I need to water all these crops. I need to go check on my other little friends. Need to pick up my dog. Oh, not water the dog. I need to pick up the dog. Goodness gracious. I forgot completely where I was. Like, I had no idea what I even needed to do next. Good. I'm glad he seems happy because he has no food. Oh, yes, he does. The chickens don't have food, even though it looks identical. Seems to me that animal fodder would be animal fodder. But whatever. I don't make the rules, okay? I'm not here to make them. But yeah, I, for real, have no idea what's going on. I've lost all sense of time and where I was in relation to this game. I guess I'm going to water these things. It has been an incredibly busy summer. And I know maybe to you guys it doesn't feel like it, or maybe you have had busy summers, or maybe you just don't feel like I've been busy on here. I don't know. You guys can judge me how you will. It doesn't really matter. But it has been an overwhelming summer for sure, and I am just relieved to finally be ironic. This is ironic, but I'm relieved to be back to school. Like, it's nice to actually have somewhat of a consistent schedule for a little while. Like, that was what was so frustrating about it, was I was so like ridiculously busy because I had no like maintenance of my time, and now, huzzah, I have something on my schedule. Now, granted, it's still really busy, but at least I finally know when I'm going to be available. Like, that was the problem. It was like I had all this downtime, and then I would be like, okay, yeah, well, I got extra time that I can put some stuff forward, or I can do some work here. But then, I would put up my time, and then it would just be gone. The time would be taken, just stolen from me, ripped from my cold dead hands. That voice was harder than I remember it. Like I said, you guys, I am glad. Is this not the market? It is. Are you kidding me? Why is everything always closed? I swear, whenever I'm the mayor of this town, actually I have no idea if that happens, but if it does happen, then I hardcore want to be the mayor of this town. Anyway, whenever I'm the mayor of this town, you better doggone believe that we are going to be open every day of the week. This place is being treated like Walmart, y'all. It's time for the Walmart effect to take in, because this is just doggone ridiculous. Oh, Potpourri, you're not going to get a present today, and you're going to hate me. Maybe I'll buy you one of your own eggs. Okay, I need all of it. Yeah, that much. Thank you. Can I do that again? Thank you. And I know what you guys are thinking, but you were going to upgrade your... I know I was. I changed my mind. You're much nicer. Yeah, thank you. That's okay. I don't care. Thank you. I don't know. Do I need to get close to whatever his name is? Rick? Do I need to be close with him, or does it even matter? All right, so now that I've wasted all of my money on chicken feed, I'm going to go and refill my chicken stock because they need it. Because they're full. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this thing. Because they're fools that can't just find food themselves. That was one of the nicer parts of the later Harvest Moon games. You could just let your animals out, and they would be able to eat whatever they found. It does feel good to be back, though. Glad to be back in the loving embrace of Harvest Moon. To be back to the loving embrace of single player. It's been a long time, you guys. It feels like I think it feels like it's been way longer than it actually has, and I'm probably just making too big of a deal out of it, but it feels like it's been like forever. And I don't mean any exaggeration. Like genuinely, it feels like it's been too long. And it's been a while. I mean, it's been a solid while. Like a solid month, 2 months probably since recording, because I've still been putting out videos, but since my last actual recording session of Harvest Moon, I don't care. Okay, I don't want to sell all of them though. I don't know how many I have, but I don't want to sell all of them. Come on. Come on. Okay, listen, I know that I got more in my rucksack. How many are in here? No? My goodness. Okay, well I got 4 of those. That's probably too many. I don't think I need more than 2. And that's if I even need 2. I mean, obviously I'm gonna need them eventually, but they're replenishable. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna get them later. It's not like I can't find them again. They're pretty easy to find in that cave. You know, it's ironic. I come to the countryside and what's my number one concern? Money. I gotta get those fingers back to normal. I keep hitting the wrong key. Yeah, folks, like I said, good to be back with single player. Good to be figuring out Harvest Moon again. I mean, I seriously love this game. I hope that you guys are enjoying it as an audience. Goodness, if I do it backwards one more time, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. But, alas, I hope that you guys enjoy this series. I can assure you I love it. I've played all the Harvest Moons. This is probably the one I've played, not the least necessarily. I've played a lot of them. I'm not going to try and underrate myself. I play too much Harvest Moon. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. Go ahead and say that I play too much. Between Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley, I play too much. Which I don't even know if I had talked about this in the last session. That's how long it's probably been. But I started playing a new Stardew Valley file. And I'm hooked already. It's such an addicting game. Like, it's ridiculous how addicting that game is. You can't help it. You cannot help but play. That is just how good it is. What? Okay. What in the world? I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them. I cycled through like 8. What is happening? Okay, go away. Leave me alone. All right. No. No, how do I cycle through 4? I only have 2. How does that keep happening? It's some kind of weird glitch. Whoopsie. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but it happened. No going back now. All right, let's see. How much cash do I have? Dang it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. I currently got 1217. I imagine it's probably just 1,000 for the initial upgrade. So let's hope and pray that Cybar is actually open tomorrow, because he's probably not. It feels like he's never open. Nothing's ever open whenever I need it to be open. Let's just go ahead and be straight up with that. I don't know why it is, but it is. That is the case. It's never open. Oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful thing. All right, well, I'm going to water all this eventually, but I'm probably going to first check on all of my animals and the like, get all that stuff done. So I got to make sure all the animals are happy. But today's the day, people. Things are happening. Really, they really are. They're probably not. Let's be real. But I'm saying they are, and I mean it, and who knows. But I do have some exciting news that you guys will probably be excited to hear about. But that's that finally, at long last, I know I've been talking about this since easily since January. Easily. I am officially getting a new computer. That's right. I am getting a excellent new computer, Acer Helios 300 Predator series, coming in with an i7 processor, a 15.6-inch screen, and a wonderful NVIDIA graphics card 1060. And so things are going forward for me. Very exciting stuff to have some new equipment to finally be able to do. I'm going to rescue you from here, puppy pup. But it'll be great help to have some new capabilities here on single player. For those of you that aren't aware, and for those of you try not to, I'm going to tell you something. Listen. If you're not, hey, listen to me really close right now. Now, if I'm about to tell you something that I've told you before, but some of you may be new and you may not know this, and you may just hear me out. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you, and you have to promise me. You have to promise me you're going to keep watching the video. If I tell you, I'm going to mark this time, and if I find out that any of you clicked away, whenever I say what I'm about to say, oh boy, I'll find you. I will find you and I will Liam Neeson you. I said it. So, I'm about to tell you what I'm about to tell you, and I mean it. Don't click away from this video. Don't you dare judge me. I'm a Mac gamer thus far. I said it. Okay, I admitted it. That's my first step, is admitting that I have a problem. And I definitely do. Mac gaming is not ideal. For any of you that have a Macintosh, an Apple computer, you're aware that this is not the ideal computer when it comes to gaming. I get it. Everybody gets it. We all know that this is not the best system for gaming. But still, it's what I had whenever I went into the gaming field. And so it's just what I've had to deal with. It's been the pain and burden of my life, and it's just okay. And I've dealt with it up until now, but now it is finally time for things to change. And I'm purchasing a PC. And so I did a lot of research, found one that I really very much enjoy and liked the specs of. I feel like it'll have the capabilities to do the things that I need it to do. So shout out to my good buddy Hogan, who's been on the channel a multitude of times. You guys all know him, but he helped me. He's my PC geek, kind of helping me figure out what specs I need, what I don't need, what all that kind of stuff. And so he helped me find this computer, and it should be getting here next week. At some point. I'm not sure exactly when next week, but at some point next week, I will have my new computer, which may allow me to go ahead and start editing at a much higher rate, at a much better quality. But one thing is for sure, I will be able to, once I have my first recording session with the new computer, I'll be able to do a whole lot more. And it's not just for that purpose. It is for work purposes as well, as gaming purposes, as well as just general editing. And as my Mac is old. It's not that old. It's not like ancient, but it's old enough that it's got some age on it, and so it needs a little love, and it needs to slow down. I'm doing everything on this Mac, like all my schoolwork, all my work, all of everything everywhere is being done on this Mac, and it's not fair to the actual thing. And so, select a tool and an ore. All right, I'm going to start off with the axe and copper. What do you mean experience? What the heck is experience? What do you mean experience? All right, I've calmed down. So I'm going to what are you talking about? You need a better ore. What? What is even happening? I don't even know what to do now. I'm so taken aback. I don't have experience? What is experience? When did that start becoming a thing? Okay. I guess I have enough experience with that. Doggone it. What does that even mean, experience? I'm perplexed. But all right, let's go get some ding-a-dang experience. I don't care what it takes. Find me some wood to chop. It's time to get to chopping. I'm gonna chop everything I see. Come here, wood. No, I'm getting to. Give me that wood. Give me that wood. I want to get to that wood. Let me get to just that one. let me get to that one piece of wood. Come on. Yeah. Take it, wood. Oh, I'm mad at the wood. Experience. What is that even? What? Experience? Oh, I'm angry. I'm so hardcore. Where do I? This isn't the way. This isn't the truth to training. I need to get more experience. But I've chopped up every single piece of wood. What more experience do they want? What is more experience other than chopping all of the wood in my yard? What? All right, I'm gonna go chop wood out here. Take it, wood. I'm gonna chop up everything I see from here on out. Hope you don't like wood in town because boom, wood's gone. There's no chance for wood any longer. Not in this neck of the woods. Not with Single P, the wood chopper. You heard me. I'm not playing games anymore. Sayabara, not enough experience. It's copper. It's one level. Ugh, I'm barfy. I'm so mad right now. I can understand like not enough experience to get to the higher ups, but come on. Seriously? The first level? The first level. There's not enough. There's not enough wood in the world, clearly. I'm going to see if there's any wood over here to chop. Just going to keep chopping wood. I'm angry. Is it coming through? Is it too obvious that I'm furious right now? Because I am. I'm a monkey. I saw a monkey right there. You see a monkey? Are you my friend? Come here. Come here. Come here. Be my friend. Be my friend, monkey. Come here, would you please? Would you please be my friend? I can't be friends with a monkey. If I can be friends with a monkey, I don't know how. But I want to. Just love me, monkey. All right, well, I imagine that my hammer is more than adequate to level up. So I wonder how much money I made today. Probably not 1,000. So I don't know. Maybe that'll be what happens in the next video single player. Because goodness, this is just outrageous. Obviously, I'll probably keep recording videos like this on my Mac. But be prepared, you guys, for some new content coming out. Some excitingly new stuff that I'm certainly ready to show you guys. I wonder if my cow's ready yet. I'm certainly ready to show you guys some new content. I know you guys are ready to see some new content. And so I'm looking forward to what the future holds for us here. Oh, cool. I do have milk, sure enough. For what the future holds for us here at Single Player. It's been a good year, and it's already a great start to a second year. And I just appreciate all you guys for joining in on this journey. And especially joining in on this Harvest Moon series. It's been one of my favorites personally. I don't know if you guys have enjoyed it as much. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I'm not judging either way. But I really enjoy this series because it allows me to really connect with you guys and just talk at you for a little bit. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this as well. Be sure to let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Give me an upvote if you like it, a downvote if you just hated it. That's fine too. Be sure to share with some people who you might think would be interested in this series. And I hope that you'll consider checking in, subscribing, and finding out when we make more of these. More talks, more fun stuff. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Follow me on all my social medias. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Secret Web.